Okay, so a few weeks, or at the beginning of this season, we was contacted by a outdoor adventure shoe company called ALeader from America, asking if we'd like to try some of their latest shoes. So of course we said yes, and they sent us a couple of pairs, one pair for me, one pair for Jen. The problem we had at the beginning was that we'd already left Crete for the summer on our summer cruising, so we didn't have a fixed address where we could have them sent to. So we had them sent to a relative's house in the UK, and then my sister came out and visited us a few weeks ago and brought the shoes with us. So it's a little bit later than we'd hoped to have got the review done, but we've been wearing them constantly now for the last 3 weeks, and so we thought we'd give you a review on what we thought these shoes were like. So the company is called ALeader, and well, what do you think to them so far?
To be honest, and anybody who knows me knows that I've got like a truth serum, haven't I? And I wouldn't tell you anything that's not true, but I absolutely love them. I used to buy a different kind of pair of shoes that I won't mention the name, but I used to spend a hell of a lot of money on my shoes, because the main thing to me was comfort. I do a lot of walking, we're up and down on the boat all the time, I'm on the paddleboard, we're in the dinghy, we do lots of different things like that, and to be honest, to find a shoe that will cope with all of these things that we like to do, I'm chuffed to bits. I'm chuffed to bits, and they look nice. It's a big thing for a woman. They look good. They look like a trainer. They cope like a trainer. I mean, we've done quite a bit of walking, haven't we, on different kind of terrains, and they've really coped easily with my 10,000 steps that I do every day, or try to do every day, and they're really comfortable. They've got quite a lot of flexibility in the bottom and the padding underneath. But what is really good is if you go through puddles, or if we've got out the dinghy and we're getting onto the beach.
We've not been in puddles, we've not had any rain.
No, but if you go through water, that is what I'm saying, there's no need to take them off or not have to wear any and put other shoes on or carry them. You can keep these on all the time. You can keep them on in the dinghy, they won't slip.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a non-slip sole what's on the bottom, and what I like about it is, if we're out at anchor and we get in the dinghy to go ashore for maybe a meal or something at night, because these look good, you can wear them anyway. But what's good is that because it's a non-slip surface, you can climb down into the boat, into the dinghy. Okay, we get in the dinghy, we go ashore. A lot of the times we have to maybe get out on the beach. The last thing you want to be doing is having to get out, dry your feet, then try to put shoes on when you get there, because sometimes they're going to get wet in the dinghy anyway. So what's great about these is that we wear them to get in the dinghy, we sail across to where we're going, or motor across to where we're going, we get out the dinghy, straight into the sea, and because of the, I'll show you this one, because of the meshing and the sole, and also the insoles got perforations in it, the water just drains out straight away.
Yeah.
Any sand what's in there flushes out.
Perfect.
Within 5 to 10 minutes we're walking into a restaurant, we've got dry feet, dry shoes, and nobody knows we've even been in the water with them. Yeah. So that's a really good thing with it.
And somebody very clever has designed these, because there's no Velcro on. They've like got an elasticated thing that you can just slip your foot in and out of, and they hold on, they don't come apart.
Yeah, you never feel like they're coming off.
There's no metal pieces on or anything that can scratch anything anywhere on the boat. So yeah, I'm just pleased.
So the other thing we use them for are deck shoes. Now a lot of the time we don't wear shoes on board the boat. In fact, if we have any visitors, shoes are banned on the boat. But with these, if we've got a wet deck, these grip the deck really well,
and for people
which is
like
a good
me,
safety aspect with them.
We had a 10-hour sail the other day, and it got quite cold where we needed to put jumpers and stuff on, and if you're like me, your extremities go cold, so my feet were cold. What did I do? I just slipped on my ALeaders, and yeah, great.
So we'll just show you a few clips where we've actually been using them in action. It's nothing too exciting, but a bit of walking, moving about on the deck, a little bit where Jen has been snorkeling in them, and that's another thing we've been using them for, is like when you go into the water in Greece where we are, we get quite a lot of sea anemones with spikes, rocks on the bottom of the water. We've been walking about. I suppose if you did stand on a sea anemone, you're still going to get the spikes through like you would any other shoe because of the holes in the bottom. But certainly for walking about on the sea when we've been snorkeling, if we've not had flippers on, we've just kept these on, and the ideal. And same again, you walk out, you're not worried about stones on the beach or anything like that, so they really are good. So here's a few clips of where we've been using them in action. So this morning, thought we'd come and give the ALeaders a try on some off-road surfaces. So we're walking up this dirt track now. We've been on it for probably half a mile, and there's no problems, no stones coming through the bottom. Quite comfortable. And I have problems with shoes where my feet aren't too brilliant, and these are no problem at all. Quite impressed with them. We've been wearing them now for maybe 3 weeks, testing them on different surfaces, but this is the roughest we've been on, and this is just like a dirt track. And even when you're walking over the big cobbles, it's just like you've got normal training shoes on. But the beauty of these is your feet keep cool. You can feel the air coming through them, but they stop the stones. Impressed so far. So to summarise then, would we buy these shoes again? Well, we're going to wear these out until they wear out, or we're going to wear them constantly until they do wear out. And yeah, I think if they do wear out, we'll certainly buy another pair because they've been really good. I've binned my proper deck shoes now because the grip on these is so much better than my normal deck shoes, and I paid a lot of money for those. For walking about, the flip-flops have got relegated into the one of the spare lockers, and I now wear these because they look better. So yeah, we'd definitely buy them again. If you want some, ALeader are doing an offer for our subscribers or for anybody who watches our channel, and if you click on the link below, I've put full details in the description below. They're going to give you a 15% discount on any purchases you use using the code what's listed below.
15?
So 15%.
Wow. And you'll be absolutely amazed at how much they are.
And they're so light as well. They don't.
Yeah,
well,
I've worn them to death, so
there's no
I'm
weight
sold.
to them at all.
Sold.
So
Brilliant.
get yourself a pair. ALeader, thanks a lot.